Hi everyone, it's Cindy, and I have a project share. This is my second book made with this paper collection from Echo Park, Baby Girl. And when the first video was published, I got a request to make one as much like it as possible. I don't have a second piece of that placement like I had for the first one, so I ordered a couple of extra sheets of this floral. It also has on the back side, it has a pale peachy gingham that I'm not even sure I used. I used some. Yeah, I did on the inside, I guess. Yeah, I'll show you. So this piece is exactly the same as the original. And then, of course, I used the same ribbon to tie it, the same piece of eyelet, but I put pink in here instead of white. I have charms hanging from a bulb pin. There are a few more charms on this one, just because as I went through them, I found some others that I could put on there. And thought, why not? So let's get right into it. No baby name yet. This one's not named, and I'm keeping it actually until the baby's born, and then I'll put her name on it and mail it off. And so yeah, we'll just wait and see what happens. So inside, it's very much the same. I think this is the back side of this. It might be one that looks like this, but it's a shade darker. I don't know. I don't remember now. Anyway, the same journaling card here. The same arrangement with the little information bits, name, birth date, length and weight, kind of thing. And these bits of ephemera that I have sprinkled throughout are going to be different because I didn't have the ephemera pack. I had the tags and frames pack. So those are where the major differences are. Sometimes I had to do some other things, so you'll see as we go through. I did rearrange the papers as well so that they weren't exactly the same. So there's the pocket's a little different, but I put the number tags in for the months. So 1 through 4 in this first pocket. And, yeah, see, got that long way around there. And just a couple of more tags. Left an opening to insert a picture, and you can do that from the side. And just a little journaling card. More place to put another picture behind, however you want to do that. Did some stenciling. I used the 3 colors like I did before. I used peeled paint, abandoned coral, and the new color speckled egg. So that was fun. This is the speckled egg, and like I said, it'll look very familiar, but just a little bit different if you remember the first album. Move that down there for you a bit. I also and I jumped over a box of ribbon when I was putting stuff away from the first book, and found this ribbon that I've had in my stash for a long time with little baby feet. So I used that in this book. I didn't use it in the first one because I forgot about it. So just some cute little bits and pieces, more stenciling, and a couple of charms here. I used the little baby onesie charm and the baby carriage charm. And this piece pops open with a little magnet with a space to put a photo or write a little story, whatever they want to do. And yeah, and this one is also magnetic and pops open for space for photos. And so there's that. And actually these pages will stick together because of the magnets. It's pretty funny. Just a little pocket, a little tuck spot with a couple of tags. This is actually a tag within a tag, and it slid out, I guess. But there, it's like that. So it goes. That's what happens. See, it catches on that. I can do that, and it won't happen anymore. Okay. So then, yeah, very much the same. I do love these papers. They're so pretty. Nothing special here. It's just a, yeah. This has a tag here. And on the center signature, I didn't make the pocket just to keep it a little different. And so the month tags are just clipped here like in the first book. And yeah. Like I said, some things are the same. It just has the very same feel, even though some things are different. I also purchased some stamps when I purchased the second pack of paper. So there's some of this stamping throughout the book that's different than from the first book. So there's just a little tag there, and then another tag behind it. So that's a double pocket there. And just a little tuck spot here. Lots and lots of space for photos. A little belly band here. And this is the center, and it looks like maybe we've got a charm on the loose. So this has a little cross. And I don't know where that other charm looked up to. I'll have to do some searching. I couldn't tell you right now what it was either. Well, that's distressing. Anyway, little pocket there, a couple of tags. This is another one of those tags within the tag. This is some stamping. I just did a background stamp with the lace pattern with a very pale gray, just to give it something a little different. Yeah, and this is the same, but the closure is a little different because, again, the ephemera pack was different. So I used paper punch just to give a little bit of variety on that page. And this is the same as in the other book. It pulls out several times. So there's that. And this is just decorative. There's no pocket here, but this one does have a pocket. This is the third signature. And I actually love how this third signature looks on the same paper behind it. I almost wish I'd been smart enough to buy even more sheets and made the beginning of each signature the same paper, but there it is. So there's the back of that paper. It's yeah, sort of coral and white is what it is. So there you go. And like I said, very much the same, but just a little bit different, which is kind of nice. This one was kind of fun. I took the 3 of the little banner pieces that came in the ephemera kit, and I stamped this little dress. Oh, actually, it's a little romper. I stamped it on each of these, and then I used an eyelet to clip them together, and just stuck them in this pocket. Just for fun. This also has a background stamp on it. I used the speckled egg, but I stamped it off first. So this is a second generation stamping, so that it wasn't so bold. And a little measuring tape for the baby. And on this one, on the elephant page, we have an elephant stamp and a little diaper pin. Safety pin, however it works for you. Just a couple of more tags. And another place you can slide a photo in. This is open here at the top. Or even just a little sentiment. You could, sketch something in there, whatever you wanted to do. And here we come up on the last part of the book with these tags. Another one where I used a background stamp, this time in the abandoned coral. And then just put a couple of stickers on it to finish it out. And there we are at the back. And that's the inside cover. So there's our book ready to go. And I'm really happy that I have it finished. I'm really happy that it turned out quite well. And I just need to find that charm that took off on me. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you real soon. Thank you.